Hi, I'm Bill Snodgrass, and in this quick photography tutorial, videography tutorial, we'll talk about changing your lens. When you open your camera up, when you take the lens off, you are exposing the inner workings of the camera to the possibility of dust coming in. A couple of months ago, I started noticing this little spot at the top of one of my images, and I was like, I know what that means. And my sensor was dirty. And the only way the sensor can get dirty is if the lens is off and something goes inside. So there's a couple of forces at play: gravity pulling dust down, and then if there are wind currents and whatever else might cause a dust thing to go up. The logical conclusion is, if the camera's facing down, less dust is going to go up than comes down. So I've come up with this way of switching the lens, and I think this is going to minimize the potential for dust going into your camera and getting on the sensor. So here's how it works. First thing you do is you get your lens, the two lenses that you're gonna swap, loosen the back cap on this lens, and then find the alignment dot. This is the little red dot. It's gonna line up with the top, the alignment dot on the camera body. And then I'm gonna put this camera down, and then I'm gonna loosen the lens here. So this lens is loose, the back cap is off. Everything is still covered. Everything is still covered. No dust is going anywhere. So now, as quickly as I possibly can, I'm gonna take the cap off, lay it down, take the camera, put it on the lens, put the cap on here, and then seal the lens on the camera body, and that's what it looks like. I don't really call it anything, but if I were gonna call it something, I would call it like the shell game switcheroo, you know, the little shell game. So here we go. And at this point, some of you are thinking, what kind of obsessive compulsive person goes to this extreme length to keep, this kind of obsessive? It's easy, it's fast, and I figure it's gonna be a better process, and it doesn't cost me anything, so I should do the better process because it doesn't cost anything. Here we go. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here, then I'll seal it all up. Ready? Just this fast. Gotta make sure this back cap is loose and make sure the lens is loose. Here we go. Down, down, down. Done. That's how I switch lenses. If I ever have a flat surface to work on, if I don't have a flat surface to work on, I still, you know, if I'm like in the back seat of the car, I still try to hold my camera body facing down so gravity, dust doesn't go up into the camera body. Hopefully this will help prevent you from ever having to go through that. So I watched all the videos on how to clean your sensor, and they're like, be very, very careful, this is, and I was like, I don't ever want to do that again. I bought the lens, the sensor cleaning kit, and I was like, I hope that I never have to use this. So I use this method. I've been using this method for a couple of months now. I used to be real careful and fast about it, but now the camera body down, I feel like that is a great addition to my normal routine. If you like this video, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, sign up for notifications. If you have another method that you think is effective, or other thoughts or concerns about this method or anything like that, please leave a comment down in the comment section. That is all for this episode. I will see you in the next one.